There's more than just a green jacket on the line in Augusta. As Rory McIlroy and Bryson DeChambeau tee off in the final pairing, they're carrying the weight of their tours, their legacies, and possibly the next chapter of men's professional golf. McIlroy, long the face of the PGA Tour, leads at 12 under. DeChambeau, the reigning U.S. Open champ and LIV Golf's loudest on-course ambassador, is 2 shots back and charging hard. This isn't just a golf match. It's LIV versus PGA Tour in the most direct way since the sport's civil war began. McIlroy has distanced himself from the boardroom battles, but he remains the tour's heart and symbol. DeChambeau, once polarizing, has rebranded into a YouTube sensation and fan favorite. The two represent different visions of the sport's future, and on the biggest stage in golf, only one can walk away with a win and the leverage. Since a vague framework agreement was announced in 2023, real progress toward reunification has stalled. Optimism faded. Rumors swirled. Even Donald Trump, once touted as a potential dealmaker, hasn't moved the needle. Now, it's Augusta where the power shift might happen. If DeChambeau pulls it off, Yasser Al-Rumayyan and the Saudi-backed LIV enterprise will feel newly empowered. If McIlroy wins, the PGA Tour's leadership regains momentum. This final round is about more than just strokes gained. It's about symbolism. DeChambeau could eclipse Scottie Scheffler, not in rankings, but in relevance. 3 majors and a green jacket would elevate him beyond stats into cultural significance. McIlroy, meanwhile, seeks to complete the career Grand Slam, something only 5 men in history have done. A win would silence doubts, erase scars, and rewrite the narrative. From John Henry and his $1.5 billion strategic sports group investment to global figures like Mohammed bin Salman, the world is watching. Trump, too, will likely be tuned in, with his own ties to DeChambeau and LIV's rise. This is about golf, but it's also about power, perception, and what the sport becomes. McIlroy and DeChambeau walk the fairways today not just as players, but as avatars for something much larger. The result at Augusta could help define what men's professional golf looks like for the next decade.